Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen, an interesting one for you today. I suppose a bit of theory crafting. I thought the last concept cell was going to be for a medium info / data storage runner, and it turned out to be the Apollo. This is because it was one of the ships discussed on last year's You Pick the Next Drake ship, where the Vulture and the Starfarer have already appeared that were actually in that show. It makes sense that all of the ships they discussed will probably make their way into some form of concept at some point. But there's a lore piece which has literally just come out on the RSI website called On the Run that gives us a hint of what's to come. The Apollo is ending its concept sale period today, which means a potential new concept sale will be on the 23rd, 24th of August, which is Thursday, Friday, tomorrow, and the weekend. A lore story went up on the RSI website, On the Run. This is a story about hackers, infiltration jobs, and data runners. A group of mercs are hired to delete a research project, Project Stargazer, from a bearing tech lab, but they decide to make copies of the files. But in regards to this video, there is reference to a ship. Alex brought up her Moby and unlocked the Mercury. Maz headed up the ramp straight for the data storage to make sure the pod was safely secured, while she made her way to the Star Runner's cockpit. Alex pulled hard and swung the Mercury wide, giving Maz time to line up the distortion cannons. She hoped they weren't the only ones in the area flying a Mercury today. It's a new ship class, as the Mercury in the story is actually named the Belligerent Duck. It's not the name of the ship, it's the class of the ship. The ship appears to have manned turrets, distortion cannons, missiles, and to be referred to as a Star Runner. It is extremely likely the new concept ship is going to be this Mercury, and that it's going to be a medium info data runner. There is a picture of the ship at the top of the article too, and you can see just the letters CRU, so it's likely to be a Crusader Industries ship, and you can see that it has a similar sort of shapeology, at least I think it does, to the Genesis Starliner. Other things mentioned in the lore post, and at the very least maybe being thought about by CIG and Foundry 42, are the disabling of NPCs with melee weapons, holographic sensor decoys, automated security turrets, reg spoofing, and evading security. It's worth reading the story, as it is awesome, but it's also a really cool way of introducing a new ship. Hacking, info running, data heists, and associated missions are going to be what some players want to spend all their time doing. Information selling, espionage, data as cargo. It's all very intriguing gameplay to me. And they've been recently talking about the criminal system, evading capture, and associated gameplay with that as well. But also, part of that is, I suppose, the Comore revisions coming in Alpha 3.6, June 2019, implementing the revisions to the Comore stations positioned around the universe. These not only facilitate the ability to transfer data, but also provide ECN coverage to report any security violations. So when it's coming to heists and data running, they're probably going to play an important part with this type of ship gameplay-wise as well. But what do you think? I'd like to suffix this with I might be way off, but I don't think I am. I think it's almost certain, especially with that lore article and the fact that they are producing those ships that were in that Drake live stream for ships they did. But do you like the idea of a medium data runner, the smaller one, I suppose, being the Herald, which will have some similar gameplay, but I think this is supposed to be the Star Runner, which is an interesting name. Do you think that's what the Mercury is? And do you think it's going to go on concept sale as the next ship within the next couple of days? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Thinking about it now, the Star Runner does actually make a lot of sense for the next Crusader Industries ship. They have the Starliner, they have the Starlifter already. So the Mercury Crusader Industries Star Runner, that makes a lot of sense. Every month we have a giveaway for August. It's for a Saber Raven. All you need to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and comment on any of my videos during the month for a chance to win. A huge thank you to my Patreons whose continued support helps me run the channel. More regularly starting this month, there will be exclusive content, early videos, polls, and ways to influence the channels for both my Patreons and something new to YouTube, channel memberships and subscriptions. It is another way to support creators, giving viewers more options, as well as giving them some emotes and badges. I'll be normalizing appropriate rewards between Patreon and the channel membership service where I can, so fans wanting to provide greater support won't lose out whatever medium they choose. Thank you so much for your continued support, guys, and for watching. Please take care, and I'll see you in the verse.